So what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Thought Therapy. This is a place for you to take your life to the next level. For anyone that's new here, I just want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Cameron and I love to talk about spiritual stuff as well as personal development aspects. The topic that was on my mind today is 5 signs that you are waking up in this world. Let's dive right in. So, as a lot of you guys know, there's a global ascension happening on this planet. There's a global awakening, and people are sprouting up on awakening on a day-to-day basis, moment to moment. And I just wanted to share some insight to hopefully guide you along the path if you are actually waking up yourself. I experienced these signs along with a whole laundry list of other signs too, but I just want to start off with 5 simple signs to, guide you on the path if you're actually waking up. So the first tip and first sign that I have is pretty simple, and it is that you are watching this video right now. A lot of the times when we are experiencing a wake up in this world, we become curious about different information about spiritual awakening and expanding your consciousness. And so the fact that you are actually watching this video right now gives me a great cue and a great sign that you are waking up to the potential of yourself and just waking up out of the dream of this world. And that is so amazing. And I recommend you going to check out other people's channels and just absorbing as much content as you can, because you are just expanding your consciousness and you just want to absorb as much of it as you can. So number 2 is that you have a deep sense of questioning your beliefs, questioning your thoughts, questioning your emotions, questioning everything. And this deep sense of questioning is what I went through, and it began earlier on in the of my age than most people. I started questioning a lot of religion and a lot of these belief systems at a very young age. I want to say about 14 years old. So when I really started to see the flaws in all these systems, and I just really couldn't get attached to it, and I fell away from it very early on. And I was always questioning just different things too, like politics and how the world was run and how money was going around in this world. And it just really, it was just really intense for me at that time, and yeah. So if you're questioning a ton of stuff, that is a sure tell sign that you are waking up in this world, because a lot of people that are stuck in the dream state are just going to believe what they are told through the media, through the news, through all of it. But if you're waking up, you're not going to believe all of it. You're going to question a lot of it. So the third sign that I have that you're waking up is a little bit a little bit unusual, but I guess not. But I put down unusual emotions. Usually when you wake up, you experience a shift, complete shift in yourself, in your body, your emotions, your mind, your body, your soul, all of it. And I experienced a very wide range fluctuation of emotions, very unusually. It was like my emotional state of being was never in equilibrium. It was always going from high to low to middle ground to whatever. For a long time I felt like I was like bipolar or something like that, but there's this deep knowing that there's something more there than something that a doctor could diagnose. And these strange emotions that would fluctuate, it was just really it was for me to recognize the highs and the lows of life and to just flow with them all. But my advice to you is just to keep on going with it. And if you're experiencing a fluctuation of emotions, just accept it. And just know that you are probably shifting right now in an emotional way, in a physical way, and in a spiritual way as well. The 4th sign that I have for you is very, very high sensitivity to things. And when I mean by sensitivity to things, I mean literally like everything. For me, it became like my ears. My ears became super duper sensitive to sounds. And my taste in music really started to shift. I'm a very wide range variety of music type of guy, so I can listen to pretty much anything, but when my vibrations started to rise and I started to wake up, my ears got too sensitive for a lot of mainstream music. I started to really go back to my roots, which is classic rock, 70s, 80s music, and just stuff that really made me feel good, because it was very soothing to my ears. It wasn't so loud banging with all the bass, all the stuff like that, because I was too sensitive to it. And that doesn't mean to disacknowledge it forever. It just means, go with the shifts that are happening. So if you're experiencing sensitivity in any aspects of your life, that's a very true tell sign that you are waking up. I just want to give another example. Maybe it could be like the way that you feel in certain places. Like your sensitivity of your vibes are just off the charts. Let's say you go to a party and you're just feeling off ease. You're just feeling everyone's energy. It just doesn't feel good. You feel drained. Like you're just too sensitive for those environments. You just would rather stay at home. That is a sign that you're waking up in this world. And the last one, this one I experienced too, and maybe I should have put this one first because I don't know. I guess it kind of ties in with being receptive to this type of information. But anyways, it's beginning a meditation practice. I truly feel that you are waking up if you're interested in meditation and you've been practicing it yourself, and you're along that journey right as we speak. Meditation is the greatest way to actually wake up. It's how I woke up. It's how so many people do it. It's because once you silence the thoughts, everything starts to happen, because your world, the dream state, is built through your thoughts, and you never get a separation from it all. But the moment that you start to separate yourself from your thoughts is the moment that you start to blossom. And so if you're beginning meditation, or if you're curious in meditation, that's a true tell sign that you're waking up in this world, because not a lot of people do that. And I've always wondered why they don't teach you that in school rather than physical education or some of these other things in life that really don't make a lot of sense to me. I would way rather would have been taught meditation versus a lot of this other stuff. But hopefully you guys got a little aspect of some ideas to put you on the right path if you're waking up in this world, what it actually means to wake up. And I'm going to put out another video too, because there's so many different signs that are showing you that you're waking up. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, drop a like and subscribe, please. There's going to be so much more content to come, and I'm just loving this right now. So yeah, thank you guys. I'm out of here. Peace.